It's Ujamaa. Yes, yes, yes. Ujamaa, Ujamaa, Ujamaa. Alright, y'all. Great day, great day. I just want to say, I hope that you have a great, right? We're going to lay it out. Now, we're taking and formulating a new format for you. First, of course, you know we have to sip on some water, sip on some water. I really needed this morning. Once again, this helps that Ashe flow, that life energy flow through you. Like I said, make sure you get enough water. A lot of us are suffering from dehydration. We don't even know it. I'm gonna get one more. Maybe some more after that. But like I said, we try to get the Ashe flowing through the body, right? Ashe is the life energy. And life energy is a little bit different than just electricity out the wall. 'Cause a lot of people try to visualize the electricity out the wall. Life energy, because if all Ashe was like the electricity that came out the wall, then all you have to do is just basically shock yourself on a daily basis to stay at your optimal health, right? But it's a little bit different. It's life flowing through you. Let's drink. All right, so now we're gonna toast. Let's toast it out. Toast it out. First, toasting, toasting the Creator that is all around us and with us at all times. We want to call His energy into our lives. First off, no, better yet, we want to start recognizing this energy in our lives. You know what I'm saying? So we toast that, the Creator, and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our personal ancestors. We toast our personal ancestors once again. We remember our grandmothers, our grandfathers. You know what I'm saying? We remember those in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Take a moment. Take a moment. If you need to pause to say the names of all those people that influenced you, that allowed you to grow into who you are. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert, Texana Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, Winter, Walter, Christopher, Fanny Gasson, Lena, Uncle Chris, Geneva Brown, Cleveland Brown, Alvira Brown, Cecil Ellis, Margaret Ellis, Vanotes, Jamon Jones, John Fallard, Jeremiah Tappan. Just say names of the people that really were in your life. You know, I don't do that every day, but you know, I felt the need to kind of demonstrate. So we toast them and we say Ashe. Then we toast this moment, which is Ujamaa, which we're going to have a nice conversation about. Not long, but a nice one. And we say Ashe. And from there, we toast our children's children unto infinity. Which, since we are Ujamaa, cooperative economics, our children are a major resource. We toast them and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Where you at? There you go. Ashe. morning, we'll move into the kitchen. We'll get the kitchen together. We'll move to our exercise. I know I'm changing it to ride again. Then we're going to do a couple minutes at the board. I'm not trying to take up a lot of your time. I do want to demonstrate that I'm practicing what I'm preaching, what I'm talking about, right? So we're going to do that daily ritual. Today is Ujamaa, cooperative economics. We're dealing with reciprocity, gratitude. The color is green. We're dealing with the hermetic law of polarity. Reciprocity is the Maionic law. Gratitude is the M7. All right. So we're about to get busy. 1 second. Alright. I'm still working on the oiling. Now, let me say this. This is more of a preventative thing because I'm noticing I have some issues coming back. This helps hinder the pain, but you still have to get the work done. Okay? So this is not a cure-all. It does not grow the teeth back. Right? But it will stop if you do some preventative. If you do this as a preventative thing rather than as a cure, I think it'll work a lot of miracles for you as far as your mouth. All right, remember, Freedom Within Limits is out. Make sure you go and get your copy. All right, it's available on Amazon. It's available on Kindle, as well as available on my Create Space, and I will share that with you. All right, so clean the kitchen. We'll move into exercise and meditation, cold shower, then we're gonna hit the board. All right, this brother Haatim, I'm out.
You are now listening to Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
You told me that you wanted love. Told me that you wanted love. But all you show me is your pain. But all you show me is your pain. The only thing left to ask. The only things left to ask. Where do we go from here? You told me that you wanted love. Told me that you wanted love. But all you show me is your pain. But all you show me is your pain. The only thing left to ask. The only thing left to ask. Where do we go from here? Told me that you wanted love. Told me that you wanted love. But all you show me is your pain. But all you show me is your pain. The only thing left to ask. The only thing left that you wanted love. Told me that you wanted love. But all you show me is your pain. But all you show me is your pain. The only thing left to ask. The only things left to ask. Where do we go from here? You told me that you wanted love. Told me that you wanted love. But all you show me is your pain. But all you show me is your pain. The only thing left to ask. The only things left to ask. Where do we go from here?
If you're not adding anything to the culture that you claim, you don't deserve to carry his name. This is Brother Haatim coming at you live, and you are now listening to the Nyame Journey Radio. Shouts out to the Nyame tribe, Nyame family. Stand up. Peace.
This is Cleveland, and you're listening to Nyame Journey Radio.
Yo, it's Brother Haatim coming at you. We got board meeting, we got the board, we got our points of discussion. We're gonna get it. Board session in order. I'm not gonna put the steam up on my camera because I don't know whether or not that'll mess it up or not. Paying too much for this camera, still paying for it, right? But the point, let's get to what we need to talk about, right? So, we're talking about wasted resources. And one of the things that I thought about yesterday in my struggle yesterday was about some of the wasted resources that we have in our community. Number one being a waster of time. And I have to apologize to many of you because I didn't realize that I was wasting a lot of time, right? Like these talks, I mean, some people watch them and they're good, but I'm wasting time, right? I have a tool that is available to me that I have not been using and I'm wasting time. Every week,
every week I have consistently shared either, well, not either, but I shared on Tuesday a folktale with you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folktale for grown folks. I stream live on Facebook, and then on Wednesdays we do tribal quotes. And I have not, until last week, started formulating these discussions around a single proverb or the story. And I am going to start doing that now, because other than that, I'm wasting time. I'll cover that stuff. Why not use that stuff to help you and help myself move to where we want to be in our life, right? So the proverb of the week, you saw it at the beginning, right? The true home is that place which the sun breaks, right? The true home is that place in which the sun breaks. Now, I was reading it wrong. My mind told me it said from which, right? You know what I'm saying? But I've been reading it wrong. Now, the reason I want to focus on that one is because, one, that talks about a whole nother resource that we are messing up with, right? Now, first resource, time, right? A lot of us, we all know this, a lot of us were wasting time, right? We're wasting time. We're allowing other people to waste our time, right? Time is the one resource that we can never get back. You can make money back. You can get land back. You know what I'm saying? Those things are out there. All you got to do is increase your hustle. But no matter how much you increase your hustle, you're never going to get your time back. So you have to be very, very, very precise with your time, because you get one. Once a second is gone, the 30 seconds that you just been watching me is gone forever, right? That's why some of y'all might be moving and just listening to it on the podcast. You know, for those that don't know, we do podcast this episode, right? Now, so wasting time. That's the major resource that a lot of us waste. Matter of fact, we allow people to waste it for us. You got some people that's just hanger-oners who want to keep you on the phone or just keep you in their presence as long as they can. You know why? Because they fear being alone, right? Some of those people, you're going to have to help them find a remedy. For other ones, you're going to have to go and dismiss them from your life. Say it. You're dismissed, right? Or as the great punk would say, you're fired, right? Now, next resource, which this proverb kind of speaks on, right? It's that mysterious aspect of it. Y'all hear me always talking about Ashe when we toast. Ashe is a mysterious power. Now, I could go in and speculate on Ashe. I can go in and guess about what Ashe is. I know that we call it the life force, but I don't know what really makes it different from electricity, because I thought about it after I said it. I don't really know what makes it different than electricity. You know what I'm saying? I know that electricity can't just make something come to life. I know electricity can shock something and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like if the heart stopped, get the electrical movement going. But there's something different, because you keep a heart going after, in a sense, the soul leaves. You keep a body alive, right? But there's something missing. That Ashe brings that certain something, that certain mystery, right? I think a lot of us miss out on using the mystery and plugging into the mystery and seeking answers, because we want to be precise with everything. We got to know the sources and all that, or it's not real, right? Let's be honest. A majority of humanity, time on this planet, we existed in mystery, and we did all right. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain mysterious qualities about your life that you need to embrace. There's certain mysteries that you need to allow yourself to be immersed in, right? Waste your resource. Now, what I mean, like, for example, the true home is from which the sun breaks. What does that mean, right? It don't mean that your home is the house that you're sitting in right now or the apartment that you're sitting in right now. What it's saying is your true home. It's the place from which the sun breaks. Now get up right now. Go out and look at the rising sun or the setting sun, right? Because where the sun breaks the sky. And try to walk to it. Keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking, right? Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, right? You'll never find it.
You never find it, right? This talks about our connection to a great mystery, our connection to a whole nother realm, right? Because you can't find where the sun breaks, where the sun breaks the sky, where it breaks from the ground and goes. That place don't exist, right? Or at least we don't think it exists. It don't exist in a way that we can describe. It don't exist. But we know that we have a sunrise. Even though we know the sun scientifically, we know the sun is not rising, but we can see it moving up in the sky. Mystery, right? And somebody could come in right now and describe for you the exact mathematics of the rising of the sun, but the mathematics is not as beautiful as the actual rising of the sun. It's a beautiful mystery. And you, my friend, have a beautiful mystery in your life that you need to really start embracing, that you need to start trying to commune with. Y'all see me try to meditate every morning with y'all, right? I'm trying to motivate y'all, right? Because I'm trying to get you to plug into that great mystery, right? You know, because some of y'all, when y'all want to go in with questions and stuff like that, no, just go. Just go. Leave the questions behind, because the answers you seeking might not be the answers you need, right? Just go and see. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we're wasting that resource where we had the ability to commune with something greater and wiser than ourselves, and we don't. Another wasted resource. Resource number 3, elders. Elders. Black folk, white folk, brown folk, yellow folk, but especially black folk. We have a resource in elders who have experienced some incredible things, and we're not getting their tales. We're not getting their stories. We're not finding out that some of the people in our families, or some of the people that we are proud enough that we have the ability to call friends, may be legends, but they just owe Mr. Simpson to us, right? You know what I'm saying? We never really, we never really delve into some of these life stories, and we need to really start plugging in to the wisdom. We need to start forming wisdom councils. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody you go to when you have an issue and get some good advice, because that's oh man, that's a commodity. That's a wasted resource. We got elders sitting in homes just waiting, just bursting to share something with somebody, right? And we're not coming, right? They got values. I mean, our ancestors say that when an elder dies, a library burns, right? I'm just asking you, I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you, right? Start plugging into your elders. Start getting some of that wisdom. And I'm saying elders, I don't mean olders, because Western society have mastered the ability to protect people so that fools can't grow old. See, at one point in time in history, fools didn't get old. But nowadays, fools can get old. Now, but don't mistake insight for foolishness. A lot of times we don't want to listen to our elders. Why? Because they're going to say something that we know deep down is right. Right? And I'm saying a lot of times we lump that off as foolishness rather than wisdom. We don't want to listen to the wisdom. Seek advice from your elders, right? Those are three of the major, I ain't gonna say major, but three things that came to me, right? That far as we waste, that we could start, it's things that we could control, right? The first one is time, right? The second one is the great mystery, in seeking it, and seeking the confidence, seeking what comes from it, right? The peace that comes from it, the comfort that comes from it. And the last one is elders, right? Start taking advantage of some of these resources, over the next week. You know what I'm saying? And remember, the true home, your true home is where the sun breaks. We're going to work with that all week. I can't wait to see what we're going to do with it tomorrow. I have no idea, right? But it'll come to. All right, this is Brother Haatim, and I'm saying peace.
Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about Nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there.